Okay, hello. Sorry about that. Switched computers and it decided that the microphone didn't want to cooperate with me, so we get the full fun experience of everything being terrible. But looks like it's working now, and so that's really all that I need. So I'm gonna go jump in here. Cool. So let's switch into live mode and look at what we're going to talk about. So this is Holden and Boo's super fun live stream, or what exactly are we going to break today? Awesome adventures in open source. Today we are just working. Sorry, I shouldn't say just. We're working on public. This actually has the incorrect thing. The last time I did this on this computer, we were verifying a Spark release. Today we're going to be working on collecting gender diversity info for ASF projects. And so hopefully we won't break anything today. That being said, of course, every time I say that, I end up breaking something anyways. Earlier this week when we were working on this, I found like a really annoying Spark feature / bug, depending on how you look at it. I'm sure it's a feature for whoever wrote it, and it was a bug for me. And so we filed a JIRA to come back and take a look at fixing that at some point in the future. Oh, yay! Hey, friend. We have a friend on chat, so thank you for showing up. We're not going to do this part today. Instead, we're going to do some other stuff, so we'll skip this. I'm Holden. My pronouns are she or her, and I'm a developer advocate at Google. I mostly work on Apache Spark and Apache Beam these days, and today I'm going to be working with Apache Spark to accomplish some tasks. And I think this is really useful because if, I just build tools and I never use them, I never realize the little annoying things that piss me off. And so I find it really useful as a tool developer to consistently try and use my tools, as much as that may occasionally drive me to drinking Red Bull. And in addition to who I am professionally, I am trans, queer, Canadian, in America on a work visa, and part of the leather community. Boo is my stuffed animal. She travels with me everywhere. She's up above me right now. I'm actually underneath my bed because I live in San Francisco, and space is really expensive. That's out of date, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right in to our fun adventure. So how do we do there? So I have this little script that I use to connect to my Google Cloud cluster. I find this really useful. It lets me access all of the different machines on the network, not just the one that's running my Jupyter host. And this is most useful for when I'm debugging. And it uses my old boss's project called SSH Shuttle, which is pretty cool. I like it. It's described as a transparent proxy that works as a poor man's VPN. And I find it really convenient because it requires minimal amount of setup. And I entered the password for my other machine here. We're going to go ahead and trust this. Okay, cool. And now we've connected, and so hopefully we can actually go and take a look at the notebook, which we're going to be working with today. So that's Holden Magic M on port 8080, shows the applications running, and our cluster, so we can see there's been a bunch of things that I've run. Our notebook is going to be on port 80123. 80123, I think. No, it doesn't want to do that. That's weird. I thought it was on port 80123. Give me a second. I'm going to double check which port it's on. I'm like pretty sure. Maybe it's 8123. That would make more sense. 8123. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Cool, and we can see the notebook is still running. This is really convenient because it means that it's still connected to the Spark cluster, and it's got, if we scroll down, we're going to go to the very bottom, we can see it's got a bunch of data about the people who are working on these open source projects. And the part that I wanted to do today, we're collecting gender diversity information. And what I wanted to do is see what people's perceived gender is in the community for the different contributors to these projects. Yeah, there we go. And so we've got some email messages about sent in response to the different people, and then we can look at the pronouns that are used. And we can look at them either programmatically, or we can have a human look at them. Programmatically is much cheaper. Humans cost money. But it turns out humans don't actually cost all that much money. And as we computed previously, to get a really good idea, well, to get a pretty okay idea about what the diversity of the different projects look like, we could probably get away with figuring out the perceived gender of 1,600 people. And that sounds like a lot, and definitely if I had to do that by hand, that would be a lot of work, and I'm very lazy. There's a reason I got into computers. But on the other hand, 1,600 people, if we get some folks to help us, is not all that many. So a pretty good approach here would be we could farm this out to some humans on the internet and give them money in exchange for them reading a bunch of emails. And these are all, of course, public emails. They've been sent to the developer list, so there's everything's fine with that. But we could also do some of it programmatically. So these were some common pronouns. So, yeah, I was thinking about how to do this, because sometimes someone will respond to an email, especially purely technical emails, without necessarily having to use pronouns, and then it's difficult to know what the perceived gender of someone is. So we're most interested in the posts which are responding to people which actually use pronouns, and that'll give us a little more information. So there's this filter function here, but we're gonna have to go ahead and actually write something. Def post contains pronouns. On my phone, which I use to look at Twitch and see if there's any comments, keeps turning off. Is this not plugged in correctly? It is. It's just not working very well. That's all right. I'll just bring it up in the other window here instead, really quickly. Sorry about that. There we go. And now I can have the chat window here. So yeah, I'll have the chat here. And so we'll write a little user-defined function to check and see if a post contains any particular pronouns. Post text, and then let's use Spacey, I guess, to tokenize it, mostly because I don't want to write a tokenizer. And I could write a shitty one, but that's probably not going to be very good. And we actually have a place up above where we're using Spacey, I think. Oh, no. Are we using NLTK? I guess we're using NLTK. That's... I kind of want to use Spacey to do the tokenizing, in part because I have another project where I do that. So let's go ahead and bring up that other project, and we'll use that for some of our code. Holding K. Actually, we could just add the... Let's see if Spacey is actually installed on these machines, because if it's not, we'll just use NLTK to tokenize. Let's go down here. Import Spacey. Oh, okay, I did install Spacey. That's good. This is my GitHub. I go into my repositories. Yeah, somewhere in here is this thing that I want. I think, yes, Sparkling ML is the project. So over here, this is a panda. We could do a pip install, actually, of this. And if Spacey's installed on all of the workers, then we could actually probably just tokenize it. That wouldn't be bad. Actually, this would simplify my life. Then I don't have to write a bunch of code. I like that. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna go back up to the top. Whoop. Oh. Yeah. Pip install. Is that what I want to do? Okay, we're gonna go into my other repo. K versus. Damn it. The best code to copy and paste is the code that you wrote yourself. Cool. And so I have this Jupyter.sh thing, which should do a pip install from some... Damn it. Okay, I don't remember how to pip install from a GitHub URL, so I'm going to have to look that up. Pip install from GitHub. Oh, this is actually not so bad. Okay, pip install git plus git. And then we're going to go over here. Yeah, this one. Let's see if this works. Sparkling ML. Well, all right. Oh, damn it. Ugh, it's a subdirectory which I have to install. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, okay, let's not do that. We'll just copy pasta some of the code. It's a little ugly, but this package isn't finished yet, so I don't want to use it. Unless is Spacey magic. Oh, this is going to be rough to try and use. Yeah. Maybe this is a good time to make a release of Sparkling ML so that I can actually just go ahead and use it. That wouldn't be the worst. Can I pip install GitHub subdirectory? Okay. Let's try this. Sub. Subdirectory equals. Sparkling ML. Is this going to work? No. I'm just not very happy with that plan. Okay, so we're going to have to go ahead and actually do a proper install. Okay, whatever. Let's install it into a local virtual env here, and then I can roll with that. Virtual env Sparkling ML source Sparkling ML and activate. Okay. I don't have it checked out. Let's go ahead. Sparkling ML. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's this really annoying script that you have to run to actually package it. Oh. So part of this is because Sparkling ML is a cross-language package. We don't actually really need that today. But most likely it's not going to go very well if we don't at least do some of this. And I don't want to make a full release of this because that's just going to get into another super happy fun thing. So instead we're going to clone that, cd sparkling ml, build sbt package. Okay, cool. Build sbt package. This takes a little bit of time because it has to fetch the sbt jar to actually build, and as well all of the Spark dependencies. And this is just because actually, I wonder if it's actually even needed. We can probably skip it if we just don't use the Java components, which is going to be a bit sketchy. Oh, wait, what? Wait, pip install. Oh, yeah. Why is it not happy? Ooh. Let's see if this will pip install e. No, I don't want git plus git. I want git. Okay, so actually this is fine now, and in theory we can use it, and I didn't have to do all that annoying stuff. Okay, that's cool. So we don't have access to the Java parts because it's not fully built, but I don't need the Java parts of this package today because we're just working in Python, and I'm not going to use any Lucene analyzers. So we're going to go ahead and tokenize this one, and to do that we're going to use some of the Sparkling ML functionality. We're going to go into Sparkling ML, transformation functions, and the one we're going to use is the Spacey tokenizer. So let's go ahead. Tokenizer equals Spacey tokenize, and our input column set input call is going to be body. Set output call is going to be tokens, body underscore tokens. And so then tokenized is equal to this. So then we go ahead and we say tokenizer dot transform. Yeah. Does that look right? Spacey token. Oh yeah. Okay. Sparkling ML. Wait, I thought I just import. Maybe I forgot to import it. Insert cell above. Import sparkling ML. It's sparkling ML dot transformation functions. From sparkling ML dot transformation function. Import star. Sparkling ML transformation functions. Why is this not being happy pandas? Sparkling ML. What's an underscore in it? Did I define? Oh, I didn't put an. Okay. Import sparkling ML dir sparkling ML. What ended up inside of that? No. There's nothing useful. Damn it. This is what I get for using software that I haven't finished. Well, I did install an edit mode, right? Let's go up, take a look. Did we install? We did! Yay! Okay. And so then we're going to go for cd sparkling ML git pull. Yeah, and so then we'll either update or install, and now we are going to go ahead and our good friend here, Emacs sparkling ML. Ah, damn it. Did I hit control? I did. Control X3. So I like the split screen view. It makes my life a little easier because I never remember what I'm doing. And I always like looking at other things that I've done that are similar. Python, PySpark. Yeah, there's a underscore all. Okay. From sparkling ML dot transformation functions import star underscore all is equal to, and we're gonna give it, what are we gonna give it? I should give it something somewhat useful. Let's give it, what are the transformation functions which we use here? No, this is the init file. So I should just, sorry, stay over here so I can. Sure. Spacey magic. Spacey tokenize. This will do for now. Oh yes. Let's run the tests. Oh, running the test is going to involve running this build and package script because we need the Java dependencies to run the test because the tests are at least somewhat thorough. So let's do that. And sorry for the side journey. It's the joys of my life. Always end up doing kind of random things. Yak shaving is probably avoidable, but not one that I've actually learned to avoid hobby. So now it's resolving the Java dependencies to build Sparkling ML, which is good and useful. And I'm looking around to see where I put my headphones. So I kind of want to listen to some music, but I don't actually know if y'all share my taste for really bad 90s music. It looks like I have somehow misplaced my headphones though, so I will not get to enjoy my really atrociously bad 90s music. Who knows? Okay. This build is going to take a little while. I mean, we could use just a shitty tokenizer in the meantime. I don't really want to do that, though. But that's probably better than just hanging out here waiting. It's not super exciting, and we can unblock ourselves while this other part's running. So let's go ahead and just write something not very good. Def mini tokenize input. Doc Python string split. Helps if I can spell it better. It's dot split, right? Dot split. Okay, and we'll just make everything lowercase as well while I'm at it. Dot split. Python string lowercase. And I think it's just let's do lower first, and then we'll split it, because then they don't have to do a map. Dot lower, dot split. And then this. And so, put in a comment up here. Hack Intel, I fix Sparkling ML. Equals post in response to users dot with column body underscore tokens, and then we give it mini tokenize. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to annotate it in just a second, but that's all right. Dot body. Okay, and with column just lets us add a column to it because we don't want to get rid of the other columns. So if I did a map, I'd have to have a more convoluted return here, but since I just want to add a piece of information to it, with column is a bit easier to use. Yeah, column object is not callable. So that's what I would expect, and I need to go in and annotate this. I think it's like f dot udf. Nah. At f. No. is it not so happy? Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, okay. There is an annotation that I can use, but my memory is not being super cooperative today, so that's fine. We'll just construct it this way. Mini tokenize UDF is equal to tokenize UDF, and we return an array of. Is this take or return? I think this is the return type. Whatever, we'll run it, and if it's not, we'll just swap it around. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. This is not array, this is array type. This should have a... Okay. Insert cell below. Just to force it to evaluate, because Spark is lazy, and if we don't call take or collect or show or something on it, it won't actually evaluate it. And so, yeah, it's... Ooh. This is weird. Attempted to access garbage collected accumulator. Oh, fuck. God damn. Fuck. This is probably... This is most likely a Spark bug. I'm not sure. Garbage collected accumulator... although this is coming from a board stage. Well. I think it might be a combination of things. Let's run these two. Yeah, that's not good. I'm really curious. I'm going to go ahead and try and do insert a cell above. We're going to do this dot take one. Oh, man. This garbage collected accumulator thing is not, that's not a good thing. Even if this code was wrong, that is not the error message we should be getting. God damn it. Spark. Let's go ahead and see who else has gotten this and what they said. Oh, I like quotation marks. This should not happen, though. We shouldn't... Especially because I have no instances. Like, I am not manually defining accumulators. Yeah. God damn it. Fuck. Why Sorry, I should swear less. Okay. So it looks like I've uncovered a Spark bug, and this is great for values of great, which make me sad. That being said, this is like not... Not super... I don't know. I'm not sure where this is coming from. So once again, we get to go over to our great friend. Well, we could go to Jira. I can work around this by just bouncing it, which I don't really want to do. I'm going to definitely bounce it for today, but I'm gonna save this, and we're gonna put it somewhere. Unexpected. And we'll probably the solution to this is going to be to improve some logging. So that in the future I can figure out what's going on. That being said, this notebook was left running for a very long period of time, so it's possible there's something inside of Spark which is cleaning up the accumulators and it's not doing it correctly, which is my guess. This is unfortunate because it's gonna result in some lost time, because we're gonna have to restart. Actually, let's go ahead. We're gonna stop the running Spark context first. sc.stop. Boop. And then we're going to write that, and kernel, restart and run all. Yeehaw. And so that's cool. This will restart the Spark context, and hopefully, we'll get all of our accumulators recreated. And I guess while it's running all, we can go back to the other build that I was doing, trying to fix the issue with Sparkling ML so that I could use it for my tokenizer here. Oh, yeehaw. Yeah, it is not happy. There are a lot of Python style issues here. You know what? I'm going to be a bad person today. But we are not going to fix all of these style issues. That is boring. We will fix those later. And by we will fix those later, I mean most likely I will fix that later. Repos, sparkling, build and package. We've already done this part. We're going to go ahead and test the Python code. Cool. And it failed. Unable to find jars. Oh, I guess I did this part in the remote cluster, which would be why it can't find the jars. So we're going to go ahead and build that. Let's actually, let's not comment it out. We'll just run it manually. If I comment it out, it'll never actually get run again because I'll forget about it. These warning about the missing SBT credentials and Spark credentials are just because I don't publish releases from this machine. Which is why those aren't present. We don't have to worry about that. This will take some time, I guess, again, so we can once again go back to our notebook, and essentially trade off between different blocking tasks. Let's go up and see how far along it's gotten. Hasn't got to the mailing list data yet. That's unfortunate. Okay. And so we can see here there's some things in here to do sentiment analysis and other stuff like that. They're not being used just yet, but the idea is that there might be some interesting correlations between the average sentiment on the mailing list and different things that we're interested in looking at. And so this is going to go ahead and run. This is some old leftover debugging stuff. One of the things I can talk about sort of while we're waiting for this to all run is this non-blocking DF saver load. Talked about it a little bit last time, but we can go look at it and we can talk about the changes that I made to it as well. And so non-blocking DF saver load is just kind of a hack for when you're doing stuff like this, where you have essentially some data sets which you're analyzing, and they're non-trivial to recompute. And every time you restart your notebook, you don't want to have to recompute all of these data sets. But if the data set isn't present, you want to just compute it. And this is because I want to be able to share this notebook with other people who might not have the data set, pre-computed. And so what this does is it checks to see if the dataset path exists and if the success file, which indicates a fully processed dataset, is present. It will just load the dataset back in. If it's not, it'll go ahead and just save it. And it's non-blocking, so it immediately returns the data frame regardless of whether or not it's saving it or loading it back in. And this is useful because, you can do other things in the meantime while it's going to be fully constituted. One of the things which I changed is I switched the mode into overwrite. And this is because when your kernel crashes or you otherwise get into a bad state, you might have not a complete output. And in this case, I just want to overwrite the existing output if we didn't get a chance to write the success file, but we wrote some data. We don't want to try and load that back in. We just want to make sure that we write out new data. And so that is great. We're going to scroll all the way back down. Yay! This is looking good. We can see, here's projects, the number of authors in them. Not a lot of people working on some of these different projects, but HTTPD has, 113 authors, which is, a lot more than, say, I don't know, Celex, which I don't recognize as a project. And Big Top actually has a large number of people working on it. And here we can see what we've done is for each of these projects, we've computed what a statistically significant sample would be. The samples are actually pretty large, all things considered, relative to the project size for the small ones. We just can't go ahead and just sample them. Then the other thing is, if we look at this gives us a sample of 9,000 people. And if we do that programmatically and we just look at how different pronouns are used on the mailing list, then yeah, 9,000 is fine, right? That's eminently doable for computer. But one of the things which I wanted to do was have humans look at some of the mailing list posts and just kind of try and do a sample that way. So 9,000 is a bit large and not a lot of fun. So instead, we look at people who have worked on the project in the past year. And then this gives us a much more easily to manage sample of 1,605. And we look for projects with more than 10 people. And then, this gives us a much more manageable sample. And yeah, cool. So this part fails as we sort of expected it because I haven't had a chance to fix the Spacey code. Sorry, not the Spacey code, the Sparkling ML code. And so we're going to go here. We're going to run this. We're going to expect it to succeed. If it doesn't, the bug that I thought we had is a very different bug. But we're just gonna spot check this really quickly. Actually, this data frame is taking long enough to compute that we might want to do sort of the lazy check as well that we've been looking at. Okay, while that runs, let's go back and take a look at this part. Okay, cool. So the SBT build for Sparkling ML succeeded. Now we're going to go ahead and run the Python tests. And if they pass, we're happy. Or if they pass, we're happy-ish. Oof. Yeah, it's looking positive. It's going to take a little bit of time to run, though. Yeah, so these are both going to take some time to run. And this one outputs, 55 tests failed. No, 5 failures. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. This is strange. I'm gonna run it again because there's some logic that. So what's happened here is I have some code which says essentially, hey, if the Vader lexicon isn't installed, dynamically install it. But it should. Oh, yeah, I might not have installed it in advance. And since this is a doc test, it's looking at the string output. And so the fact that I ran it before could have resulted in a failure. Okay, down to 4 failures, which is more like what I would expect. That being said, Python pipelines is saying strlen plus k is not defined, and so that is confusing. Global name pandas UDF is not defined. Interesting. What the hell is going on? Did my imports... What? Okay, so something is wrong, and I should fix this. NLTK plus is not defined. Okay, let's go take a look at Python underscore pipelines.py. Interesting. Yes. Okay. Okay. That would be why. So I changed this all list, and before all was importing more things. So let's go into transformation functions. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Oh, this isn't the wrong import. Before, actually, this might be working just fine. Okay, let's run again. See what happens. That being said, while this is running, I'm gonna validate something myself. Sparkling ML, bin activate. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. Interesting. Did that get imported? Sparkling ML. Okay, so let's go find the part where it complains about the jar. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it wants an assembly jar. Huh, okay. Okay. Okay, that looks positive. So why is this not sparkling? Assembly. Let's look at our setup file. Did I not add this as the resource that I need to copy? Oh, I didn't. Damn. Oh wait, no, package data is listed. Okay. So I have another package where I do something similar for the jar files. We don't need them. Well, we do. We do. Let's fix it. We're here anyways. This other package is github.com, sparkling pandas, and it is, the setup file is super annoying as a result of needing to include this jar file. So yeah, so package data, yeah, sparkling pandas.jar comes from okay, cool. Jar file. It's not. Target pack. No. Target Scala 211. Did not need to make that full screen. Scala 211. Okay, so we need to add this to our setup file so it's properly distributed. I hate making multi-language projects, but that's kind of what I do, I guess. So let's do that. Package data. This is going to be sparkling ml.jar, and we'll pull it from, I think that's, let's double check. Does this look like, yeah. Oh God. Yeah. That's why. That's why. Let's go over into our build and package script. Clean pack assembly. Echo copying assembly jar to target, CP to Python loadable directory. And this is just because in setup.py, all of the things we reference have to be under the directory that we're in, that our setup.py is in. The sparkling ml /jar /sparkling ml.jar mkdir-p sparkling ml /jar. Testing Python code. Testing pip install. Yeah. Actually, we shouldn't need okay. Cool. We're gonna want to probably change our init script here as well to look in some other places. Relocated jar file, sparkling ml.jar. We'll do this in order. Yeah. What are our local prefixes defined as? Let's go find local underscore prefixes. Oh, okay. Oh, those are all local prefixes. Do I use my location? Okay, do. These are all relative paths. We're gonna go ahead and find the installed jar file. Sorry for that bump against the microphone. Sparkling pandas underscore net. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. No, that's in there. Okay. So that's fine. We don't actually need this relocated jar business that I wrote. That's nice, because I don't want to change that much code, ideally. And I'm lazy. So in theory, this resource file name thing should work. I think. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so we do this. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sparkling pandas.jar. Okay. Who knows? Let's give it a shot. Pip install. Import sparkling ML. Cool. It looks like it finds the jar. Well, It's weird. Using backing jar. Well, could not resolve resource file module name jar. This is not necessarily and is expected during development. This is the error message which I wrote myself, but should not occur in production if pip installed. Whatever. Pip uninstall sparkling ML. C Spark. Pip install non-edit mode. Okay, cool. That's the failure that I was expecting. looked in all of these paths. Could not resolve resource file, no module name, jar. Okay, so sparkling ml.jar is jar sparkling ml.jar. To uninstall sparkling ml. Sparkling ml.jar. So this package data should work. Let's go back into the Sparkling Pandas setup file. Let's see what else we did to make our jar file happy. So package data. Oh. Wait, really? That shouldn't make a difference. But I say that pretty often, and I'm frequently proven wrong. Okay. Pip install. Okay, let's go pip uninstall sparkling ml. Let's go take a look. All right, the jar directory did not get copied over. What did we have to do? Do we have to do anything? No, that's just the README file. I hate package data. So include package data is set to true. Package data sparkling pandas.jar. Okay, setup.py package data. I'm sorry that this has gone on such a random detour. Package data. Let's go take a look at package underscore data. Oh. Wait. Pip uninstall sparkling ml. Yeah. Pip install. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh. I mean, and by a good sign, I mean it took slightly longer. Import sparkling ml. No, okay. It's there. Why didn't it find it? Maybe I'm using our super happy fun time script wrong. Ugh. Package data. Okay, we're doing resource file name. Let's go resource file name sparkling ml. Jar file. Does that look right? Yeah, let's look up Python resource under Python resource file name. Okay. Yeehaw. Resource file name. Okay, package or requirement. So the package is Sparkling ML. So we go resource file name. The package is Sparkling ML, and the jar file in this case is Sparkling ML.jar. It might be jar/sparklingml.jar, but I think this is what I want. Yeah. Field to find jars. Okay. Oh, hi friend. 2 friends on chat. Yay! So yeah, I'm just fixing the Sparkling ML package because I wanted to use it in the pipeline that I'm working on, and it's pretty common that I get distracted and do stuff like this. Yep. Sparkling ML. Yay! I mean, this is incredibly sorry, let me rephrase it. I'm really excited it worked. Import Sparkling ML dot, I don't remember what it was. Feature dot Python _ pipelines. Yeah, so this looks like it does what I want. That's great. Pip uninstall Sparkling ML. Yep. We're going to go into this build and package script. Okay. Push d / Okay, I'm just going to do some kind of sketchy things here quickly in the build and package script so that it actually tests this functionality really quickly, because it was annoying to get to work, so I want to make sure that we have that tested so I don't break it later by accident. I hate software. Python command line run a single. Python command line run single run script text. I want to just run some text. I think it's like Python-m, Python-c. Okay. Python-c import Sparkling ML. Sparkling ML 2 echo. Yay, cool. So that's good. Python-c import Sparkling ML. Push-d, pop-d. Okay. Okay, cool. Git commit -am update how we package the jar. So pip install works. Cool. Yay! That's awesome. Oof! Oh, my butt is tired. automate software. Okay, we're going to go back into our good friend the notebook, which is why oh, cool. We can see that this works. Yay. Cool. Let's just go cell, run all below. While that's happening, I'm going to go back up to the top here. Yeah. Pip install edit mode should probably work. Whatever. If it doesn't, we just won't use edit mode. I'm feeling kind of lazy today. Cool. Go ahead and run that. Yeah. So Boo is, she is up above, but if you give me a second, while this pip install is running, I will go grab Boo, and I will be back in just 1 second. This is Boo. She is my best friend, who's a stuffed animal. Yeah, I'm a little weird. But she travels with me everywhere, which is really useful because sometimes, you know, traveling a lot can get a little bit stressful. And she's a really good reminder of home and my wife, because she's a present from my wife. And so I just really, she's very calming and nice to have with me. And she was just upstairs. She was up above me in my bed, which is where she spends most of her time. Yeah, wow, we can see that this is taking a while, and that's because this notebook is in Python, and so I haven't bothered to install a lot of the Scala dependencies, but because the package that I wanted to use is a cross-platform package, it depends on a lot of the Java dependencies as well. So this is going to take a little while to install. And while that's happening, I'm going to leave you with my good friend Boo. She's going to sit right here on top of the microphone, and I'm going to go grab a Red Bull from my bag. Blue. I drank both of them. Okay. I'm gonna go grab. Turns out I put that Red Bull in the fridge, which is very smart of me, but took a little longer to get. But that's fine because this has taken forever. It's the joys of the Java ecosystem. Yeah, if anyone knows anyone at Red Bull, or really any other energy drink, I am definitely open to sponsorship opportunities. I love caffeinated beverages, and they definitely help my programming, or at least I can pretend that's the case in exchange for money. So while this is running, I really should have put this in a background task. Damn it. Well, live and learn. While that's running, actually, let's go ahead and fix all of those Flake 8 errors that I was getting, because it was better than not to not have a giant pile of warnings. And actually, as I was updating that little build script that I had right there, I remember why we didn't set, failure here. So if any of these steps failed, it would just go ahead and keep running. And that's cool and all, but maybe not the greatest, because I would much rather have our build fail and know that I need to fix it. So let's go ahead, look up how to do that in bash. Bash fail if any command fails. Cool. Never remember how to do this, and oh, I have that in there. Okay. Interesting. So I'm less certain as to how the software used to work, but it's possible that Flake 8 has just been updated with a whole bunch of new fun things. So let's fix the Python style issues, because there are a lot of them. Yay! Damn, there are a lot of them. Okay. Okay, let's go to we'll start with, is that unused? 401. Wait. Oh, okay, feature. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. We don't use any of those things, I don't think. I think these are just leftover imports. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Python pipelines. Line 264. Okay. That one's easy. Line 259. Pandas UDF may be undefined. That's not good. 259. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. That might actually be undefined. Let's go ahead and fix that. Repos Spark, Python, PySpark, SQL, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't import it here. Okay. Line 258 says NLTK pause may be undefined. Interesting. It's defined here. But I guess we could be explicit about our imports. These are all warnings. Let's skip F405 for now. It's not great, but you know, it's let us focus on the other ones. So we'll go 405. Okay, transformation functions. Is that true? Do we not use pandas? Oh. We use it in the doc tests, but it doesn't see it. Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, 401. Skip that one for now. These are unable to detect names. Okay, 403. Also not going to fix that. I don't want to list out all of the Spark SQL types. Okay, E305. That one definitely can fix that really quickly. Transformation functions, line 70. Line 117. Result iter. Okay, line 128, line, it's going to be 180 now, line 17, okay, and, okay, underscore. Sparkling ML, and it is line 57. Yeah, okay. Startup.py. Okay, startup.py. Oh, we don't have that one open yet. Use Magit to open it. Startup.py, line 75. Shared params code gen line 108. Shared param. Wait, what? Oh, it's underscore shared params code gen. And Python pipelines. Line 9. Oh. That's why. Okay. Git commit -am, fix style issues, ignore some others for now. Cool. Git push, yeehaw. If other people were working on the same project, it'd be important to do code reviews, but realistically, it's just me for now. That being said, if anyone wants to jump in and do some code reviews with me, I'm always happy to have more people involved. Let's jump back into our notebook, which has hopefully finished installing this giant pile of software. Cool. That looks great. All right. Let's test it really quickly. Import sparkling ML dot features, they think. No. What's it? Is it? It's dot feature. Okay. Yeah, cool. Looking good. Go down to the end of our notebook. Just wrote this hack, but hopefully we can get rid of it in the same time when I wrote it. So that's nice. Sparklingml.feature dot and it's called Spacey tokenized transformer. So from sparklingml.feature import Spacey tokenized transformer, and this is going to become Spacey tokenized transformer from, wait, what? From sparklingml.feature import, I misspelled the word Spacey. Token, whatever. Oh, dot Python underscore pipelines, because there's the Python ones and the Java ones. Oh, it has no function called setOutputCall. That's weird. whatevs. Input column is body, and output column is body token. Okay. Huh. Am I misspelling the word out? Yeah, damn it. I need to do a better job of reading. But this is a better way to write it anyways. I don't have to use getters and setters like it's the 90s. So we're going to go ahead, run that. We're going to go ahead and do a take one on this just to make sure that it's all good. And it might not be all good, but I sincerely hope that it is. Oh. And then I can get rid of this hack. That will make me very happy. Oh, god damn it. Stage failed. No. Okay. I forgot that the way the serializer works means that I actually need this installed on all of them, which is a little annoying, especially given how annoying Sparkling ML is to install. Fudge. That's frustrating. But, you know, that's life, and we've gotten really far along. It'd be a shame to abandon it now. So let's go ahead and jump into do I not have that repo checked out? Damn it. This is what I get for changing computers all the time. I'm just going to double check really quickly, make sure that I don't have anything unstaged on this computer where I was working from last time. I might not have remembered to commit everything. So let's go. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. So yeah, they're diversity. So there's a little script that I use inside of here, and it's called Jupyter.sh. It's called that because it starts the Jupyter notebook, but it also installs a bunch of dependencies which are useful. So I'm gonna go down to the part where we're doing that. Yeah, C for both. To do post Sparkling ML on PyPy. So we don't have to do this. And so we're gonna go here. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Sure. And so this is just a script that will install Sparkling ML really quickly, or for values of really quickly, which are definitely not actually all that fast. But on, you know, on the plus side, it'll be good. Let's take a look at what else I was doing up here. I was installing PyGitHub. I'm pretty sure that's already going to be installed. Let's That is, we can get rid of this. Meetup.api, yeah. Cool. Whatever. Let's go ahead. We're going to save and checkpoint. Download this notebook. Yeehaw. Do we need edit mode? Edit mode might be useful. Let's leave it in edit mode for now, because then I can do a git push, and I can do a map and a git pull, and we can get a new version of it. Just because there's a non-zero chance I'm going to find some bugs while we use it. Okay, gsutil. Okay, gsutil cp jupyter.sh. Install sparkling ML. All right, cool. And I have a little script that will restart this cluster. That'll take a second, unfortunately. But that's all right, because the alternative is too much work. And so this will take a little while as well. Okay. Wherever the jump script is, yeah, we can see that the remote master box has gone away, and it'll take a long time to start back up. So if anyone's got questions, now would be a great time for questions. But if not, I'll talk about some of the other things that are coming up as well, just kind of while we're waiting. One of the other things which I'm trying to schedule is open source maintainers sort of chat. I guess I'm not logged in on this machine, but oh, where? I thought I tweeted that. That's weird. If I didn't tweet that, that's not great. Give me a second, and I will tweet the link, and then we can go ahead and I'll fill it out together. Yay! But the idea is just for people who maintain open source projects. Oh, magic computer. Not now. Okay, that's this. That's also this. Where is the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. So it's this link here, and it's, hey friends, want to chat about maintaining open source projects. I'll read, I guess I have to log in before I can retweet it. No, and not now. I have 2 password managers, and only one of them has the right password. I should really disable the other one. Oh, actually, I have 2 entries for the same password in 2 password managers. Okay. There we go. Yeehaw. So if you go to my Twitter feed, you can find this doodle. And if you're interested in sort of chatting about the fun of maintaining an open source project and all of the stuff that's involved, you can come fill this out. And we can find a time that works for folks, and we can hopefully make better open source software, or at least not burn out making the same open source software. Okay, and I'm gonna check in. So yeah, it's starting to create the cluster on the other box. That'll take a little while still. There's a chance, though, that it's created the machines, and so we can actually connect to them already, and then we can watch the cluster creation process go forward. Looks like it has. Trust that host, and now we're going to go ahead and SSH to Holden dash magic. Oh, okay. I'm going to update my known hosts. We can see that there's. Do I have tail installed? Please tell me. Yeah, okay. Tail-f data proc initialization script, and we can see that it's installing some of the dependencies right now. Yeah, it's version 2.3.0. Interesting. Interesting. I am suspicious of why it's installing PySpark 2.3.0, because that was commented out. Oh, God damn it. Well, we'll give this a few minutes, and in the meantime, it will just install some of its dependencies, and I will drink some more Red Bull while it runs. And while we're only connected to the master node right now, what the hell is it installing? OpenOffice? Oh, okay. One of the things that this does is get data from some sources which are kind of annoying to work with. And one of them uses some really frustrating JavaScript. And so that's why it's installing Firefox. And Firefox is suggesting, Firefox is suggesting OpenOffice. We're not installing OpenOffice. That makes a lot more sense. And this is just so that we can evaluate the JavaScript without having to actually really think about it. And I'm also installing Chrome. I guess I probably should have just picked one of those two, but whatever. It seemed like a good enough idea at the time. Oh yeah, okay. Parallel SSH is really useful for when I just want to do some simple commands across the cluster as well. And yeah, okay, it's installing some other fun bits. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely executing my code. LazyHelpers.py is clearly not someone else's code. Okay, while that runs, I want to show something more interesting. I guess we could go back and fix more of the bugs, not bugs, more of the style issues in Sparkling ML while we're waiting for this to finish. That being said, let's actually check in on Sparkling ML's Travis build and see how that's going. Oh, build failing! Hey, that's a thing that we can do while we wait, because I don't really... Cool. Huh. That's weird. Did I not commit these two? It's super weird. Git push. Wait, what? Okay. God damn it. Probably different versions of Flake 8. I should pin it to a given version number. Okay, 350 is going to be the one we use. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Pin the version of Flake 8, and hopefully that will fix it. Let's check Travis Flake 8. Yeah. Cool. Freeze Flake 8. This will make it a little easier to deal with. Cool. New build is coming up. Oh, yeah, the notebook has gone away. That's not super surprising. Let's see if the notebook server is up yet. No, it is not. But we can wait while this thing runs. Oh, no, let's sign in with GitHub. Okay. Okay, attempting to download cached archive. Super convenient. Resolving all of this stuff takes a while. I'm not sure why it's... I'm not building with Gradle, so I'm not super sure why it's going on with that, but whatevs. Yep. We can see that, you know, the requirements were already satisfied for the most part because we downloaded the cache file. Scala style was successful. And lots of warnings, but no hard exits. Okay, what the hell? I am Let's go check our pip install requirements and see what it's going to say about Flake8. Yeah, 350. Weird. Okay, isort is giving us an error. Whatever. Let's fix these errors, and I can try and figure out why it's giving me different results in a little bit. It's really... What error message is this? This is E501. We're not skipping E501 here. Okay, it is saying line 57. Okay. No. What the hell? I don't... God damn it. Okay, 408. Yeah. That is not the version. Okay. Wait. What? No, okay. It's 408? No. That's nowhere. Oh, 4808. Okay. 4808? Okay, that is the version. Huh. But this is... Oh, God damn it. I hate it when Travis does this. Did something end up incorrectly in my cache? Like, did we accidentally cache Sparkling ML? Let's look at our Travis config. Nope. Nothing there in the cache. Let's restart the build and see what happens. Sometimes Travis just does something weird. So let's look at the we are at thing. And go refresh this. Yeah, it'll take a while. Okay, attempting to download cache archive. I found cache file. Those are, yeah, all things that we would want in the cache. Okay, we are at, yeah, click on this. Yeah, this is not, God. That is not the commit that it claims we are at. Let me double, or is it 4, does it start with 4AC? No, git rev parse head. Yeah. God damn it. Fucking, I hate software. So this is really annoying. This git commit is not the git commit that this says we're at. Let's do a git log between git log last n commits. Git log -n5. Just to make sure that it is pulling what we're expecting. Output the last 5 commits because Travis is being weird again. And git push. Yeehaw. I'm gonna search and see if other people seem to run into this, because I've run into this a few times, but it always goes away, and I always think maybe I'm just imagining stuff. Travis pulls old commit? I don't know. Alright. I mean, yeah, it sounds like it's a race condition and it's never going away. So that's cool, I guess. Whatever, we'll just push a new commit and add more logging, because why not? Let's see if our good friend the notebook is back. No. Okay. Well, it's gonna run here. And yeah. Fuck. Okay. Screw this. Let's go into build history. We're gonna cancel this build because it's not going anywhere. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, git clone, depth 50. Yep, sold. Yeah. What the hell? How the... What am I doing? Okay, wait. This is explicitly checking out a different... Like, if we do a git clone depth 50... Okay. Okay. 818. Yeah. Wait, is it not in the directory that I think it's in? Like, what the fuck? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Why? What the hell? Okay, okay. This is the cache. There's like... I hate software. I hate it a lot. I don't know why this is going wrong. Oh, God damn it. This is totally a commit in the project, yeah. But this is not the commit that we checked out, right? It's possible the cache has more in it than it's supposed to. That would be really weird. But I'm not, like, seeing another explanation. So I guess we'll try that. In the meantime, let's fix the isort issues here. Cool. Pip install isort. Oh, fudge. Not that one. This one. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and delete the cache, because, I mean, when it doesn't work, sometimes something's just gone weird. So let's do that. Restart the build once more. Who knows? Whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, like, whenever I've run into these Travis issues, like, they seem to go away after, like, a few hours. They always are kind of upsetting because they lead me to go down a rabbit hole for a while in the wrong direction. But it's better than not having a CI system, and Travis is free, so that's cool. I appreciate that. So let's just go back to whatever the hell we were doing. Oh yeah, isort. Okay. Don't need it in quiet mode. Cool. Let's go fix setup.py. Okay, find packages, then setup. Oh, oops. No. Isort -- skip. Let's see now. Yeah. 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 Okay. apply isort. Cool. Let's go look at our two builds. Build history, yay! Huh. This build was automatic. Like, I didn't This is weird. Like, the fact that it's showing these... Like, I definitely have canceled one, but the fact that it's automatically showing this one's just automatically canceled. It's a little strange. Maybe it's related. Let's check the notebook one more time. Okay. I'm gonna check a thing really quickly. I just want to make sure that it's not going to put out credentials if I look at this other log file. So just give me 1 second. This is diversity analytics. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so shouldn't be any secrets in there, so we can go ahead and just dig through this log file together. Okay, cool. It's getting really close. It's downloading the NLTK Vader lexicon. This takes a little bit of time. The other thing which it has to do after that, according to our setup script, is Jupyter. We install the Vader lexicon. Actually, we install the Vader lexicon in the background. Then we install Sparkling ML. Huh. And then we install Sparkling ML. Yeah, I'm not sure why this isn't. I'm curious. This is supposed to be run in the background, but it looks like... Oh no, okay, it is run in the background. Oh, fudge. Oh. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay, this cluster is never going to start. Damn. So this part was wrong, and because I had set EXO pipe fail, it was going to fail. Cool. We'll rewrite that a little bit. I can disconnect from that host. Can go find this part. We don't need that anymore. All right. There is git diff. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, since we're here anyways, this part can take a while. Yeah, so let's do this. We're going to move this up as well. Yeah. And Yeah, okay, actually, let's do this, because we can do this in a separate thread. Well, by thread, I mean process. Okay, we're going to go ahead, we'll move. And so this will kick off the SBT build at the start. Wait for Sparkling ML's SBT build to be finished, then install the rest of Sparkling ML. So push D Sparkling ML, pop D. Okay, bash, wait for background process to finish. Yeah, okay, I guess, yeah. So, SBT PID equals, and then we'll go wait, $sign, SBT, PID, or echo SBT finished, no waiting required, and pip install. Cool. Commit-am, rework launcher script to kick off Sparkling ML build at start of install process and wait for it near the end. Fix incorrect. Okay. Cool. GSUtil, copy it over. I'm going to go bounce my cluster. I always feel like there's another thing that I wanted to do, but you know, whatevs. I'm sure it's fine. So that will take a little while as well. Sorry that we're doing all of these other things other than what I originally set out to do, but it's the joys of writing software, I guess. Let's go back to our good friend Travis and see how our build's coming together. 8 minutes and 30 seconds, that looks promising, maybe. Scala style succeeded. Oh no, the reason why it's taking so long is because the cache is disabled. That makes sense. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. DF. Yeah, 39ED. So 39ED. Okay, cool. That looks more like what I wanted. We can look at the git log -n5. Okay, cool. It looks like it might have been a cache-related issue. That's still kind of weird, though. This shouldn't have been in the cache, like, based on our configuration. It really should not have been. I don't know. Whatever. Sometimes happiness is deciding that not every problem needs to be fixed today. but that's looking promising. Yeah. Oh, yay, someone cheered. Thank you, Polymathic Man. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Sparkling ML. The code cuff isn't great. We should work on that. Friends. Okay, yeah. No, that's yeah, okay. Okay. It's deleted the old cluster and it's going to start the new one. I'm going to take this opportunity for a quick break to go make some toast and refresh my water glass. And then we'll keep working. But yeah, it's going to be back in about probably 10 minutes. So let's do that. Let's fix this. Yeah. Back at we'll say let's round up 15:55 PST. Okay. So I'll be back at 15:55 PST. Oh, you can't read that text at all. Oh, no, it's just kind of slow. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be back soon. I just need some more coffee and some toast to keep going. From Seville. I also have an apple, eat healthy, and some water. Dehydration makes me make bad decisions, and I drink enough coffee and Red Bull, respectively, that I get dehydrated pretty often during the day. Okay. Well, that is great. I'm going to put some music on. Put on whatever kind of music y'all want as well in your own headphones, of course, or speakers or whatever. And I'm going to go ahead and recreate. Oh, wow. The amount of lighting changes a lot when I switch from my web browser to my terminal because I use black. Okay. We're going to switch this into live mode. And I'm going to find, don't remember where I had that script running from, but it's already probably failed. So we'll just do this again. We'll say yes. Client connected. SSH to Holden. Magic M. I will edit my host keys. I should really just stop saving these because that's all right. Okay. My brain is running a little slow, but I think we're going to go var log and we'll tail-f data proc initialization script. Cool. So it's still in sort of the system setup phase where it's not doing any of the really specific commands that I've given it. But that's okay. Oh, okay, no, it's now doing Firefox ESR isn't part of the normal setup. I'm going to go ahead. I listened to digitally imported. It's often when I'm programming, put it on pretty quiet just so that I don't start yelling. Cool, getting our Conda environment all set up. This is a nice relaxing re-entry. We'll just watch it go, and I'll drink some water and eat some toast while this is happening. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can see it started here. Yeah, the output is now a little janky. I guess I should have redirected the output to different files so that it'd be a little easier to read. But we can see that it's launching SBT while continuing to install the other Python packages. And this is convenient because SBT takes a long time to run for the first time on a new machine. And so that's just going to go ahead and run. And so does actually installing a lot of these Python packages, right? Installing Spacey can take a while and other things like that. While it's building, I'm going to go ahead and return to our friend Travis. Oh, God damn it, which is red. I guess this ended up being a fairly sparkling ML focused one. Unintentional though it may have been. Exited with 0. Oh wait, is this? No, it says it failed. Okay. Exited with 1? Oh. Huh. So the 3 tests which failed are the cross-platform tests to use the Python packages from Java. So that's interesting. These are super, super annoying to debug. Like, just, they're the, oh, God damn it. Okay, so some non-trivial changes happened recently, and I think what we're seeing is a problem with that in Sparkling ML. So this probably only impacts my brain is a little lost. Fuck. Okay, this probably only impacts using the Python stuff from Java, so this shouldn't actually block our changes. But since we're still waiting for the cluster to finish coming up, yeah, it's still running. So we're going to go ahead and, I guess, fix this issue because, hey, it's a thing that we got to fix anyways. So let's go ahead and take a look. Requirements.txt. Yeah, okay, so this is using... So the simplest fix for today would be to force this to use version 2.3.0. Which isn't great. Like, really, we should support version 2.3.1. So... Oh, but the version that we have in dataproc is 2.3.0 right now. And it's going to be challenging to support both of these because of the changes that have happened inside of Py4j. And this uses some really specific internals. So I think for today, we're just going to do this. I'll look at our build.spt. Yeah, 2.3.0. So I think what was happening is just a Spark version mismatch. So let's make that happen for now, and we're going to update the README. Okay. For now, this only works with Spark 2.3.0. It needs some changes to support 2.3.1 plus. Okay. Cool. Require PySpark 2.3.0, not newer versions, because of the Py4j changes that I'll have to deal with another day. Okay. Let's go find Sparkling ML. Let's go ahead and make an issue. Support Spark 231. This issue might be annoying because of the Py4j version change. I just want to give people a heads up that this one, it sounds not bad, but it might be kind of rough. What are the pull requests? Oh, cool. This fixes a bunch of the things. Shit, I should have just merged this. Oh, well. I'll resolve conflicts and merge this later. Yeah. Travis issues. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to review this. Life has just been really busy. Whatever, let's resolve the conflicts. Oh, are we not using the pandas UDF type? That would be a good point. We don't. Do we use user defined? We do. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's the one that we want. Okay. Mark as resolved. Yeah, we want this one now, though. Okay. Let's go find the second conflict. I like that one better. Let's keep the master version of this. Okay, mark as resolved. Commit merge. Thanks for fixing this. Yeah, okay. Wait, I just squash and merge. I merged a fix of the ones you had. Travis seems to be working better now, though. I might just disable the cache if that issue crops up again. I'm not really sure what's triggering it. Okay. Cool. Boop. Okay, pull requests should be back down to 1. Awesome. Yay. I'm going to check on how the cluster reboot is doing. Damn it. Oh wait, I guess I'm SSH to it here anyways. What failed? Wait. Okay, so we waited on that PID. Did it? Wait, okay. Top. That's okay. PS AUX F. It says it failed, but then it's also running all of the processes. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, it's not actually working. I hate software. Sorry, I say that every time something breaks. Not every time, but often enough. Okay, wait, we install conda. Okay. Chromium, bootstrap conda. Let's activate conda. Wait, what? Why don't I have pip when I do? Pip. Okay, pip install -e dot. That'll install just fine. Huh. Was it build SBT? This worked fine. Huh. Well, I could move these two up above, but I still don't. Yeah, already installed. Oh, fudge. This is the part that failed? That's super weird. That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's go back into var log. Wait, okay. Was it the Vader lexicon which failed to install? Failed to install Sparkling ML soft skip. I'm not super happy with this. Okay. Vader install log. Could have been a brace condition with those pip installs working. Okay. Waiting on add standing pip installs before proceeding. Let's double check. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Okay. I guess we restart the cluster yet again. Okay, what did we change? Let's go through it and make sure this is what we expect. Okay. So, okay. Failed to update Sparkling ML using alt checkout. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. SVT PID. PopD. Yeah. Okay. Let's commit this. Write the background processes to a file so we can follow the log more easily. GSUtil. Restart the cluster. I mean, this is enough to remind me of how annoying it is to manage dependencies manually here and make me wish that we really had that thing fixed in Spark, but I don't know. The only PR that's open right now is a little so because it changes a lot of extra things and it's difficult to keep track of. So I'm not. It's enough to make me want to take another look at that PR though, for sure. Let's go back and take a look at our good friend Travis and see how Sparkling ML is coming forward. Okay, cool. Looks like it's failed again too. So that gives me another thing to do while our cluster restarts. What the hell is going on? Exited with 1. Cool. Okay. Let's do a git pull. Whatever, it'll figure it out in a little bit. Do a git pull here. I'm gonna run the flake8 command here. Actually, let's run isort first, since that'll fix probably some of the issues anyways. Isort, skip Lucene. Sure. Transformation functions. Wait, do I not use that? Really? I guess I don't. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's only in there from debugging. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, that's true too. Okay, cool. At least it's testing the proper version now, though, so that's good. Or at least I think it is. Okay. Keep a track on the cluster reboot over here. It's creating the cluster. This is what I get. This is all to save myself from writing a tokenizer. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. We can see it's doing this thing here again. If I delete the cat, so sorry, let me explain. This is not the most recent commit. I'm gonna we're gonna cancel this build. I'm gonna go in and delete the cache. And if that fixes it, I'm just gonna disable the cache, even though it's slow as all hell. Restart this build and take a look. If deleting the cache fixes it, then something's wrong with the cache setup. Even though I'm like pretty sure this cache setup is reasonable, but like I guess I don't know. Maybe it's this home build entry. Okay, whatever, we'll see. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's the cache. The cache is fucking it up. Probably, so to make sure that we fix it, what I'm going to have to do is wait for this to finish, publish a cache archive. Actually, okay, no, cancel the build. Let's go ahead. Remove home build from the cache. All right, so we'll run this. It'll create a cache archive, and then we can see if it's the cache or if it's something else. So yeah, this will run. It'll publish a cache. We'll push another commit. And if the git log is still pointing to the wrong place when we do that, I'll just get rid of the cache entirely. I'll just disable that functionality and deal with the slow build times. On the other hand, if getting rid of home build in the cache works, then I'll just, I don't know, drink some coffee or something. I don't super understand what's going on right now with the Travis setup, but that's okay. As I like to say, happiness is overrated. So now I'm going to, well, this runs on this computer, on my other computer, see how the cluster restart is coming along. Waiting for cluster operation. That's cool. Okay. So this connection has probably realized that it's gone. Nope. God damn it. Yeah. I don't, normally if I press tilde dot and then Control C, the SSH session realizes it's gone, but whatever, Holden dash magic dash M. Yeah. Okay. So it is installing Spacey, which is taking a little while. That's totally reasonable for Spacey to take some time to set up. Can go ahead and run top. Yeah, okay, so it's just compiling some native C++ code, which is what we would expect. While this is running, the Java stuff should also be running. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sparkling ML. There's a log, yeah, SPT output log. Cool. Yeah. So it's not using a lot of CPU because right now it's just downloading a bunch of cache files. Sorry, not cache files. It's downloading a bunch of artifacts from Maven Central. And these are all of the dependencies. So that's why it's all C++ right now. Cool. Okay, cool. It's back into Python. That's good. Let's go take a look at how our Travis build is coming along here. Okay. Not badly. Yay! The exciting part of waiting for software to finish. Waiting for both a build and a cluster setup, just like distributed systems. Okay, let's go back. Let's open up this Python notebook. Oh, it's giving me it as a kind of not nice, not very useful view. Let's see. Okay. So that's cool. Oh, it installed Spacey, which is what takes forever here as well. Should probably find a conda package with. Okay, so hopefully this one's going to succeed. While this is running in the distributed system, let's go ahead. Sorry, not in the while this is running over on Travis, let's go ahead and test it locally. Okay, repos. So we'll just run this locally on my machine at the same time. And we can, if something goes wrong, it'll be easier to debug here. This is the one that's connected. So we're going to go and keep an eye on the, I think this is probably means that it's, yeah. So it's compiling the SBT, so it's compiling the Scala sources for Sparkling ML now. That's why it's the Java process. That looks good. So it looks like the SPT process finished successfully. I think I might actually know. Well, no, because we installed an edit mode. So the fact we didn't move the jar around, it should still be a success. Let's go take a look at our good friend, the setup log, though. Okay. I don't know why we're why are we installing Qt? And why is it not moving forward? Okay, so we're waiting on the outstanding... Okay, no, it's installing Jupyter. This is good. This means that it succeeded at installing all of our stuff, and now it's just installing the more of the system requirements, which is Jupyter. The only part that I'm confused about is I don't know why Qt isn't moving forward. Let's go take a look. Conda. Nope. Okay. Or did it finish? That would be surprising. No. Okay. I'm going to check here and make sure that it hasn't written its little failure file out somewhere. It has, because Conda's not installing anymore for some reason. Hey, what am I coding? Oh my god. Sorry, okay. Initialization action timed out. Cool. So, yeah, I'm working on collecting some... Well, I'm working on two things. I'm working on this project called Sparkling ML because I wanted to use it for this other project that I'm working on. And Sparkling ML is a project to expose machine learning pipeline stages from Python to Scala and vice versa in Apache Spark. I like the logo we got. It's fun. It's a panda. It also exposes Spacey in a way that you can use it more easily. That being said, this initialization action timed out error message that I just got is a little bit distracting. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and just sort of manually finish it for today. Because that just seems like the thing to do on the master, because it looks like it only timed out on one host. So let's do that. Oh, yeah. The other part that I have to do is source. Oh, okay, this is the part it timed out on. And I'm just going to finish setting up this cluster so that I can use it. All right, cool. And while that's running, I'm going to look at changing time. Well, I'm going to look at two things while this is running. One is this wait clearly, I shouldn't say clearly, does make it take too long, it would appear, which isn't great. So I should do something. I want to do something a little easier, though. I want to figure out how to make this not... both figure out how to make this not timeout, as in run into its timeout limit, and also change the timeout limit as well. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Okay. Let's see what's running. Oh wait, no, don't do that. If I did that, is the Jupyter kernel already running now? Yay! Finally, I get back into the notebook that I want to actually use. Hopefully, now with all of the dependencies installed. Kernel starting. Okay, I'm gonna kick off a run all on the cells. While that's happening, I'm gonna resolve these timeout issues that we got into. And there's a few things that I can do. Probably this SPT thing is kind of a pain. Probably publishing Sparkling ML to PyPy would actually fix a fair amount of this, because then we wouldn't have to download SPT. But I still think I'm going to run into some issues with it, so I'm not super sure about that. Let's find conda install Spacey. Yeah. Last updated 2 years and 2 months ago. Is there? Yeah. Yeah. Normally the conda installs are a little faster, so we can try and do that as a starting point. Oh no, sorry, NLTK conda. Okay. We can kick off the downloads here. I don't think that's going to make a big difference. Could probably also conda install SciPy and pandas and get a faster installation time. Yeah. So let's do SciPy. Or, okay, we can actually... no. NLTK, SciPy, and pandas should be in the main one. I shouldn't have to go to conda forage. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that should do the trick. TensorFlow could be taking a while. And honestly, we don't actually use it right now. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Oh, cool. This job failed. Let's find out where. Exited with 1. Ran 55 tests. Oh, that's... God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. The reason why it failed is because these imports were not used, but as I noticed the first time I went through it, they are actually used in the doc tests. But might as well do this. Sparkling ML, which this is transformation functions. Okay. Let's look for pandas. Import pandas. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So then we're gonna go here. And we're gonna rerun the nose tests. All right, NLTK pose failed. Pandas.series. Oh. How do I tell? Flake8, skip. And I don't remember what the error message is, so we're just going to run flag8 on that. All right. Oh, okay. Huh. Flake 8 unused import. It's F402. Is that the one they want to? No. It's F401. Whatever. Put pandas back in with a no QA skip for flake 8 since we use it in the doc tests. Git push. Okay, cool. Should have run the tests fully, but no one else is working on this today, so it's not the biggest deal. Cool. Looks like this failed. Okay. Fuck. Oh. Weird. This is Python 3.6. The tests are only running against Python 2. All right. Well, okay, so that worked. That's good. We have another thing to fix, though. But we should be able to do it with a map and a git pull, with a for each and a git pull, because we installed an edit mode. And we're just going to change some Python code, not any Java code. So let's bring the party. Okay, so in the meantime, Python Unicode not defined. I want to import it from past, I think. It's like import past.builtins. No. Okay, Python past Unicode import. I don't want to write this. Or I mean, not write this. I don't. Wish there was a past. From built-ins imports dir. whatever. Unicode. Okay. Whatever. I guess. Well. Let's try this. Do I use Spacey here? Yeah, I do. I wonder why iSort hasn't given me an error. Oh, whatever. We'll run that again in a second. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and run the tests. And now we're running them with Python 3, which is the version that I'm working with in the notebook and dataproc. Cool, it failed. That's great. Oh, I mean, this is actually some unrelated stuff. Mostly, I guess. Let's install the Spacey package. Yeah, that one we need to install. Run the nose tests again. Okay, these are all calling Java ones. We're down at 2 failures. And the failures are in the formatting. That one is coming back in an int64 and the other one's coming back in a float64 is one, and the other one is name L is not defined. Name R is not defined. Name TR is not defined. Okay, invalid default param value given. Okay, so this is coming from line 1. Yeah. Okay, and this is because in Python 3, the map returns a map, and here it's expecting a list for the parameters. So that's all right. We can go fix that pretty quickly in Python. I think this means to be... All right, let's run that test again. I think, because we're using this strange built-in annotation called keyword only. Sorry, not built-in. We're using this annotation called keyword only from Spark. Still sealing a failure. Okay, what's going on? Spacey fields. Okay, once again, run through the Java tests. Okay, cool. We're down to one failure, and the failure that we're getting is inside of transformation functions line 192. So let's go find that. Let's try a third one, because that shouldn't be coming back as an integer. It should be coming back as a float 64. Did we specify the type? Yeah, we did. The return type here is a double type. Although that's not used there. Okay, yeah, let's take a look. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's deactivate this environment and activate the Python 2 environment. See what happens. Oh wait, we're taking math.ceiling? Wait, what the? Wait. That's why. So the return type of math.ceil has apparently changed between Python 2 and 3. So this little trick that I did to make the doc test less flaky, not gonna fly. Okay. Or I mean it will, but we'll just have to be a little more. Not good. Not good. Fucking. Okay. So it looks like this stir thing isn't actually working for the cross-platform one. So we're gonna have to do the ugly, not ugly. We're the less fun one. Let's go back though. Deactivate, activate Sparkling ML Python 3, run these tests. Not a built-in function or method. Okay, whatever. I don't... Let's just get them working in Python 3, go back to Python 2, get it working in Python 2, come back to Python 3 and make sure we haven't broken anything else, and then do a git push, and then we'll update it on the cluster. Okay, cool. Working in Python 3. Python 3. Activate Python 2.1. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And we're going to use the we're going to go back and we're going to do the sort of less pretty one. Actually, this isn't so bad. All right. Let's hope this works in Python 2. And we'll go back to Python 3, get it working again. We'll go back to Python 3 and make sure I didn't break it. Cool. Hey, new friend. Yeah, so right now I'm working on getting Sparkling ML to work in Python 2 and 3 because I'm trying to use it in a Python 3 notebook for some stuff. Cool. It looks like it actually works now in Python 2 and 3. Works in Python 2 and 3 now. So go ahead, do a git push. And we're going to go back into the notebook. It's over here. And let's see if I got that for each RDD thing in here anymore. No, okay. I'm going to go in, put a hack in at the top of the notebook because I really don't want to deal with this stuff. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Damn it. Oh, that's a good enough place. Hack to update Sparkling ML on a running cluster. Cool. So the code that I'm going to use to do this is based on Coffee Boat. There's some stuff in here I need to fix, but I think it's Captain. Yeah, so estimated number of executors is this thing here. And this is just to figure out the number of nodes on the cluster. It's perfect. There's a better solution. It involves actually using this package or doing something else. But I just want to get this shit working today because it's been a long day. And then we make a distributed collection. And we make sure to partition. Well, actually, it's partitioned evenly because it's parallelized. And then we go rdd.forEach. Oh, God, I remember why this part was annoying. Do update. And so def do update takes in a dummy value, x, import os, or Python execute shell command. Just want to call a quick shell command. Okay. In a specific directory, though. So os.system. It's not secure, but that's fine. cd/. This is our cluster, and it's Sparkling ML. Git pull. Just because we installed in update mode. Oh, what am I coding? Yeah, so I'm working on Apache Spark. Well, I'm working with Apache Spark today. And this is a notebook to compute some information about the diversity of ASF project contributors. Most of what I've spent my time working on today has actually been this project called Sparkling ML. And Sparkling ML is just a tool, let me find it, to allow you to use things like Spacey and stuff like that in Spark from either Python or Scala. And this is because I wanted to use some stuff inside of it because it's got some tokenization stuff. And I thought it would save me some time. It did the inverse of that. But on the other hand, it was good because I've been meaning to fix up Sparkling ML a little bit anyways. These are all of the other functions that have been written from sort of previous times to do sort of a lot of the data munging and data prep. And so I'm going to come down to the part where we were going to use it. This is, yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's run this. And now this is going to go ahead and tokenize all of the mailing list posts. Am I working on AI? Oh, I don't. Yeah. So, yeah, this part is not really AI. I do code reviews for Spark ML, and there's some fun stuff in there. That's not today. Today is really just a lot of essentially ETL, just getting data into the right format to do some simple analytics with it. And it's mostly just dealing with lots of annoying little bits. Yeah, okay. It's saying Unicode isn't defined on line 117. Wait, on line 117, transformation functions, okay. Yeah, so that's no longer the right line, so it hasn't... Let's do a git log. Oh, did I not do a git push? Probably. Maybe? I don't know. No, I did a git push. So I'm gonna change this into a map. Git log -n5. Git log -n5. Cool. Yeah, okay. Oops. Let's see if it'll let me do this. Okay, cool. So that's the top commit. It's a 7C. Does that look like the right one? C95 would be the end of it. Yeah, okay, working in Python 2 and 3. Oh, no, that's my... No, it still hasn't done a git pull. Why is the... Huh. Oh, interesting. That's weird. If we get rid of this one, does it succeed? Yeah, it does. So the git pull is not succeeding. Okay, let's run the git pull here. That totally worked just fine. Fetch. Yeah, I don't know why get pull isn't running. What the hell? Why the hell is this not working? Why can't I do a get pull? Can I do a get fetch? Whatever. Maybe it's not happy going over. Oh, maybe it's the. Could be the. I don't think it would be the firewall. I mean, who knows though? Okay, whatever. I don't. Ah. Yeah. Owned by root. That's why. Yeah, yarn doesn't have sudo. Okay. Damn it. That's annoying. The permissions don't work out to update it the way I thought I could. Well, I could use parallel SSH to do that. Well, yeah. We'll do a few things. The Jupyter one. Whatever. Okay. So the next time we run it, that won't be an issue. And for today, we'll just use PSSH parallel. Oh, Normally this works out a little bit easier because it gives me the list of hosts here and I can just parallel SSH that command over. I'll probably just go to cloud.google.com though. Switch the user to program 2. Go into console. Hamburger bar our way into. I'm gonna eat some food. This is a lot of cluster workers. I'm kind of tempted to just restart it. Oh. Yeah, so the OSS maintainer meeting will be live. Sorry I didn't see this comment earlier. I'll do some more live coding in Scala. The live coding that I do in Scala is mostly working on Spark rather than working with Spark. And I'll probably do some with Beam as well at some point. If you have like a specific request that you'd like to see me do in Scala or another language, like definitely like either let me know in the comments or shoot me an email. It's holden@pigscanfly.ca and I'll totally do that. I'm gonna continue to eat this apple. So that being said, I think the easiest way to deal with this is unfortunately bouncing the cluster. Well, actually, no, it's not. That'll take a long time and I'm really lazy. Let's see if... Okay. Yeah, cool. Let me... Where's my cluster? We're gonna... Later, we'll fix this properly. Yeah, list of all of the nodes. Okay, cool. Fuck. Cool. Gives me a list of the nodes. Do I have parallel? I do. Parallel SSH. Skip. Hostname. Not hostname. Yeah, there we go. Skip her. Yeah. Oh, sounds like my wife just came home. Which could be a really good place.
Are you live streaming?
I am live streaming.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, you can come in and say hi. It's kind of disorganized right now. But
Hello.
yeah, that's my wife. This is Boo. Yeah, she's hanging out with me.
Who is cuter?
Yeah, she is. I love
You're not supposed to agree on that.
She's Boo.
She's Boo and she's perfect because she doesn't poop or fart in a way that smells bad.
Does this work? Why is this... I don't... Okay. I hate this part. Why is this not working? Dash F nodes. Okay. Um, dash I cd slash sudo su cd slash chmod dash r chown dash r yarn slash what is this called? Sparkling ml. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh. Cool. That looks like it worked. Go back in here. cd slash sparkling ml. Git pull. That took way too long. I'm sorry. Cool. That looks like that finally worked. I might actually have to restart the kernel because we imported it into this version of Python, but I think it's going to ref the local module, so it should be fine. It looks like it might be fine. I'm going to continue eating my apple. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to restart and run everything.
Do you think my Hello Kitty blanket will fit in our washing machine?
What?
Will my Hello Kitty blanket fit in our washing machine?
Oh, I don't know. Wait, did I actually press? Okay, cool. So I restarted the notebook again. It's going to run everything. This is probably a good breaking point because my wife got home. Oh, wait, you're going to do your laundry first?
I don't know the socks.
Okay. After that, do you want to go do the thing with the thing at the place?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So in that case, I'll hang out and eat my apple because I like food. And I did my laundry yesterday. Oh, I should probably hit mute. The sound of me eating an apple is probably not very appealing. Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to finish my apple. While this is running, we're going to fix some style issues that I introduced in Sparkling ML while we were just getting it working. Cool. Transformation functions, line 7. Okay, Python, pipelines, line 174. God damn it. All right. Cool. Sparkling ML, bin activate, it's the one with isort in it. Okay, run flag 8 just to make sure. Fix style issues. Okay, cool. We're just style fixes. Don't have to do the update here again. Cool. So we're almost back down to... Actually, we are. We're going to run this part. If it tells me line 117 again, I'm gonna just give up and restart the cluster. Again, hopefully it won't do that. It'll be a happy place. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, okay, cool. Sparkling ML got kicked off. Running. That's good. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I guess this will take a little while to tokenize all of the text with Spacey. We can just wait. It's been a long day. Drink some water while it runs. Okay, so taking a while still, which is all kinds of exciting. But on the plus side, it hasn't failed immediately like the previous times. So that's a good sign. It means that this code probably works. But, I mean, probably works. Or, let me rephrase it. It means that we probably fixed the previous bug, and there may be a new bug for us to discover. That being said, this is going to take a while, I think. Caroline? I'm gonna go check in with my wife on something really quickly. In the meantime, I'll leave you in the very capable hands of my assistant, Boo, who will watch the job to make sure that nothing bad happens. Okay, she might fall over though, because she's a dog. There we go. There's Boo. Well, really need to get Boo a platform so that she doesn't fall over. Okay, I'll be back in just a second or two. Damn it. Meow. Ow. Yeah, is that cool? Should I stop doing the live stream? Yeah, it's so close to it. Let's do almost maybe doing a thing taking 5 minutes to do the incorrect way, but I decided I wanted to do it the correct way. I am an honorable Canadian. Okay, I'm gonna go wrap it up. Cool. That works. I could go to the work, I guess. Or I could put the shit away. Okay, cool. So I'm back. I hope Boo was an excellent host. Yeah, and we can see it's still running. This might take a little while, and I've got some other stuff that I need to do before the Walgreens across the street from us closes. Well, not exactly street, but before the Walgreens closes. So I'm going to take this as a good breaking point for today, and we're going to wrap up. I have some live coding scheduled. Sorry, not live coding. I have another live review scheduled for tomorrow at 10 a.m., I believe. Let me actually double check. It might be 11 a.m. No, it is 10 a.m. So join me tomorrow. I think the 13th is tomorrow, right? Whatever. Probably join me tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I'll be reviewing some PySpark pull requests. And so thank you all for joining me. I know it's been a really long session, so I imagine most folks haven't hung out the entire time. But we're getting really close to having all of the data that we need for JupyterCon. Worst case scenario, we'll definitely have the computer data, but we'll also have some human sample data, and we know what the sample targets are that we have to reach for the different projects to have a good, reasonable size sample. Yeah, cool. So yeah, thanks. I hope to see you all around. Have a lovely rest of your week.